It's game day 2 for Great Britain here in Cardiff in the Olympic Qualifiers. A place in the final qualifying at stake for one of these 4 teams. GB, 1 win out of 1 so far. Of course, a 10-1 thrashing of China on Thursday. That got them up and running. A great result and a great way to start the weekend here in Cardiff. Going to be a very full arena this evening. Nearly a sellout. At last check, as we stand now, just a few hundred seats left. So it's going to be a noisy and loud arena here. The Barmy Army on Thursday were in great voice, and of course they will be again and roared on by the rest of the fan base here in Cardiff. Exciting times for GB. Can they make it 2 wins out of 2? Let's find out now.
Doubt. Last few seconds of power play time here. Not enough pace on that puck to really make that redirection count as Anic pokes it forward. Spanjevic. GB turn it over. Backhand shot. Rankovic. Goal! The captain, Robert Dowd, opens the scoring. It's 1-0.
It is indeed. It is Robert Dowd, the captain, who gets the opener for GB. It was his initial shot that came off Rankovic. He followed up on the rebound and tucked it away. It was good work initially by GB to turn the puck over and keep it in the zone. You see here Robert Dowd pulls a lovely little first move, goes backhand. Rankovic saves off the first one. He follows it in. He takes it round the netminder, and it's 1-0 GB.
Kirk. Dowd. Assuming defense just sticking GB players like glue when they get the puck in those high slot areas. Kirk. Chance! Goal! Greg Pellini with the vital touch. It sneaks its way past Rankovic, and Great Britain double their advantage.
Yeah, under a minute into the second period, Pellini gets the GB second goal of the game. It was lovely play initially by Richardson along the blue line to keep it in. Kirk with a stick lift beyond the goal line, and he saw Pellini coming in at the back door. His tip is initially almost a good save by Rankovic, but the puck bobbles up across his shoulder, down his back, and into the back of the net. What a pass that was, though, from Liam Kirk. Fantastic vision.
Mark Richardson down for Kirk, out in front of the goal! Down with his second of the night, and Liam Kirk is absolutely running the show here. Great Britain 3, Serbia 0.
It is indeed, and moments after the fourth line were causing problems, GB send out their first, and like you say, Liam Kirk running the show. What a pass is, what a feed from beyond that goal line. And I think Rankovic will want that one back on the shot from Dowd. It beats him underneath his pad.
O'Connor went to try to use the back of the net to his advantage. Didn't quite come off for him. Not a man short on confidence, Ben O'Connor. Shudra. Shudra! It's champagne hockey from Great Britain at the moment. They've got 4, and it could be many, many more.
It could indeed, and it's no less than Cole Shudra deserves. He's been buzzing all week long. It's a fantastic move there. Great backhand to forehand finish. He picks it up in his own zone, takes on his man, and tucks it away for a fabulous fourth there. Look at this, that's beautiful by Cole Shudra. He'll be delighted with that.
Dowd shoots, Ilic with a first save, and what a second save that is. Looked for sure to be 5-0, and Ilic flashes that glove hand.
What a save that is by Ilic, and you can see the smile on his face, and rightly so. That's a great reaction.
He had his head up and saw Mosey straight off the bench. It was almost a breakaway. Not sure why that line change took so long to happen. I don't know if that was tactical.
Yeah, for a moment I thought Serbia had sent a sixth skater out onto the ice, but no, they hadn't. It was Gvozdenovic who, yeah, if the puck had fallen just a few moments later to him, then it'd been almost a breakaway.
But he seemed perfectly happy, just sat on the bench until that time. Nielsen. Down, goal! The hat-trick's on the board. Captain Fantastic hits again. Rob Dowd makes it Great Britain 5, Serbia 0.
It's a hat-trick for Captain Fantastic, Robert Dowd. And once again, you see him drop into the back of the slot, into the high slot, waiting for that trailing opportunity. Nielsen sees him coming, and he just waits for a moment. And for the second of his 3 goals, it's beaten the netminder under a pad. But we know how good he is in the room, and I think that GB sort of captaincy crew of himself, Richardson and Liam Kirk, they really complement each other really quite well. You've got Dowd, who's not scared to be vocal. You've got Richardson, who's kind of that silent leader who leads by example, and you've got Liam Kirk, who's a younger gun, who's kind of once again showing how to play.
Chance goal! Critchlow gets in on the act and scores for his 2nd game in a row. They are absolutely lighting the Vindico Arena up here, Great Britain, and lead 6-0.
They are running riot here, GB, and it's Cam Critchlow, 3 goals in 2 games. What an introduction to GB hockey it's been for him. And once again, it's a simple turnover by GB. It's Lakovic this time. He finds Critchlow, and it's an easy finish in the end.
There's Ben Davis, though. Shudra, he's searching for his 2nd of the game. Shudra bulldozing his way to the puck. Now is a chance! Goal! Brandon Whistle's getting in on the act after great work from Shudra. Pop your bottles, GB 7-up.
Indeed they are, Gaz, and a huge amount of credit, like you said, to Cole Shudra on that shift. He was battling along the boards. It was a fantastic hit, just as you see there, the end of. And then Ben Davis spotted Brandon Whistle all on his own. Pulls a move, goes backhand. And 7-0 GB.
And there's just so little cohesion for Serbia going forward. Norris is completely on his own. And now Polini is here to help. Mitrovic. Cut in. Chance goal! They're scoring at will. Polini with the 8th.
Muted celebrations for GB. Polini it is. It's fantastic work on that play by Norris again. And all of GB's young guns in this game have been fantastic. You see Norris there with the interception. He got his head up. He saw Mosey. Mosey's pass to Polini. Bit of a Nottingham connection there.
Rasic has absolutely exploded his stick on the boards as he's gone off for a line change right in front of his teammates. I don't know what he's thinking. That could have gone anywhere. As Jones fires and scores! 9 on the board for Great Britain.
It is indeed, and I said I was worried about how this scoreline could go, and I think a lot of the Serbia players have started to lose their heads. You saw Rasic there smashing his stick over the bench after the hit from Davy Phillips, and this one will not do much for the mental state of that Serbian team. It comes off the back of Tomasevic.
Richardson. Kirk. Dowd. Halpert. Kirk! Loose! Still loose. Nielsen's all tied up. And it's a goal! Big Tens for Great Britain.
Muted celebrations for GB as they put the 10th past Serbia. Ilic made a couple of good stops initially, but in the end it was all too much. You see there Nielsen just trying to get loose. Halbert follows in, and I'm not quite sure who got the last touch. I think it was Halbert.
Halbert once more. Skates in way into trouble though. Nielsen. Nielsen! What an accurate backhand rocket that is. We got 11.
My word, what a finish by Cade Nielsen there. That's fantastic on the backhand. He picked it up in his own end. Little give and go. Robert Dowd to the backhand, and you see he's got his head up. He knows where he wants to put that. That's beautiful. What a finish.
But maybe a chance opening up for Dowd. Kirk! Does it find its way through? No, it doesn't. And the defenseman, I think, is actually where that puck is under. It's not under Ilic.
Yes, Gvozdenovic, who almost laid down on top of the puck there, because the slap shot from Liam Kirk was initially said, but as you see it loop up and over there, and Gvozdenovic just sort of jumps on top of it.
Jones. Shot in, loose, rebound, what a save.
Oh, Ilic. He's made some lovely stops despite the amount of goals he's conceded, and he is absolutely blowing out there. What a fantastic reaction that was as well, just to hold his hand in the air and say, I do have it, it's in my hand.
Time ticks down. An utterly dominant, magnificent performance. See Great Britain leave with a win. It's Great Britain 11, Serbia 0.
Cole, well, congratulations. Just describe how special a moment that goal was for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's cliche, but it's like a lifelong dream, isn't it? You know, score your first, senior GB goal. It's something I've been working towards, trying to get into this team, and yeah, it's just a super proud moment, and I'm just so honoured to be here.
Just been to see your family. Does that make it extra special that they were here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're the ones that sacrificed growing up to get us to places like this, and yeah, it was nice for them to see it as well.
And also players in your team, Brandon Whistle and Sam Jones, got first GB goals tonight. That's a nice moment for the three of you to experience that together.
Absolutely, it's lifelong memories, right? We're all around the same age, and yeah, it's just nice to also see your teammates doing well as well.
What's it like to play in games like that? We've talked to some of the guys earlier on the week. You're the favourites. You've got to come out and be strong. What's it like to play in a game when you're just expected to roll the opposition over? Is it weird mentally?
Yeah, I mean, it is, but at the same time, we've got systems to work on, and, we know that we've just got to come out and play hard and not change the way we play and play down a level. We've got to just play at our level and hopefully roll teams over.
We talked about your first GB goal, but just talk me through the experience. You've been around the squad before, but what's it like to be playing with group of boys for GB?
Yeah, I mean, the calibre of players in that room, there's so many, amazing players. It's special to be a part of, and like I said before, it's an honour to sort of be here and hopefully remain in the summer.
And the GB fans come out in good number. The Barmy Army always make a lot of noise. I think there was a lot of Cardiff-based supporters here as well. It was a great atmosphere to play in tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of fans showed out for us tonight. Hopefully it's the same tomorrow. It does raise your game a little bit when the crowd's getting into it. So yeah, that was fun.
And how much does the game tomorrow mean? It's a winner-takes-all against Romania to get to the final qualifying for the Winter Olympics. That's a really, really big carrot, isn't it, there?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, we wanted to come in and win all three games, sort of make a point of, like, we're going to come in and, and dominate every game, and that's the same plan for tomorrow.